Welcome, seniors. This is your 2021 graduation Chalk Talk. Today, we'll be talking to you about our graduation ceremony and what to expect and how to prepare. This is Mrs. Matthews, your principal, and I'm excited to do this Chalk Talk with you. So here we go. The first thing we need to talk about is dress code. Remember, this ceremony is for you, for all of your hard work. Your family and friends are going to come and watch you cross the stage, but this is also for them. You didn't get to graduation all by yourself, and so we want to make this a respectful, dignified ceremony that you and your family will remember. So we're going to talk about what to wear and what not to wear. First, men, slacks, shoes, shirt with a collar. A tie is preferred but is optional. Ladies, dresses, suits, slacks, shoes, skirts, anything that if that you would wear maybe out to a nice dinner, etc. Please, no flip-flops or shorts. Save that for your lake day. Really, we want nice shoes, but also remember we will be crossing the grass and going downstairs. So all students are to wear their cap and gown, and your caps must be approved. Ms. Eggleston sent out a video on graduation cap decorating guidelines, so make sure you've watched that. And then we will take a look at your cap prior to graduation. You may wear sunglasses, your cords from your award ceremony, stoles, and any medals or awards that you've received. You may also wear leis. They can be flowers, they can be money leis if someone purchased one of those for you. So you're welcome to wear those. Okay, next big topic item is significant times. The key to this day, to get all 187 of you across the stage and looking good, is to be prepared and on time. And so what does that look like? Friday, June 4th is your graduation day, and it starts at 7 a.m. The senior class has purchased breakfast for you, so you can meet at 7 or shortly thereafter and have breakfast one last time with your fellow seniors at the stadium. So thank you to your class for providing breakfast. At 8 a.m., we will begin graduation practice. At 6 o'clock p.m. in that same evening, graduates will report to the gym where you we'll look at your caps, we will make sure you're dressed appropriately, you have your gown, and another key item is that you talk to the reader of your name so that they know how to pronounce your name as we read names and you cross the stage. Then at 7:30, the graduation ceremony begins. Okay, so to get to this big ceremony looking as good as we can, we will have graduation practice. So here's a few things to help you be prepared. Okay, first, make sure prior to 8 a.m. on June 4th at the stadium that you have been cleared. That is, you have had your yellow sheet signed off, you have returned all your materials and supplies. If you return them in the afternoon of the 3rd, that's fine. We realize that you need Chromebooks and calculators and maybe some textbooks for finals. We do realize that, but make sure you are cleared prior to practice. Otherwise, you will not be able to practice. Be on time. Even if you may not make it to the 7 a.m. breakfast, we hope you do, but be on time for practice. Next, follow directions. Just make sure you're paying attention, you're listening. We want you to have an enjoyable practice, but we also need to take care of business and get things done. You'll be walking upstairs and downstairs in the stadium seating on your way out to the grass, so pay attention to the pacing. Watch your counselors as they pace you. Also, you may be partnered with someone, so there'll be cues, so pay attention to those things. And when you are all on the lawn in your row, when everyone arrives, your row may sit down, but we want you to sit down in sync. So we will practice that a few times also. And we practice until perfect. So you may need to bring water. I would strongly suggest sunscreen because we want this to be the best graduation ceremony we can. So we do practice until we get it right. Okay, so here is the key for this year. Because of COVID and the need to social distance, we have opened up both sides of the stadium this year, which is unusual. Normally we sit on the west side, but we have the whole stadium open. So you may want to tell your parents where you will be walking in and in seating, and so they can sit closest to where you are. So graduates, we will practice on the 4th. You'll come in behind the stadium and up the stairs where you'll stand here. And on the opposite side, the same thing. You'll come in, go up the stairs, and then we'll begin the cadence. So the graduates on this side will go down the stairs where they're seen by everyone. You'll head north on the walkway in front of all your family and grandparents and grandmas and into the seating on this side. These graduates will come down these stairs, down to the walkway. They'll also head north at the same time the other side is doing it, and then into the seating here. So we will practice this a few times on the 4th, but I just want you to know this is different than what we've done before. And this is the north side, so you can kind of get your direction. Press box is here. Okay. Next, graduation. All right. The key to this, to having a wonderful ceremony for everyone involved, is to be respectful and responsible. So the ceremony is a reflection on you. It's a reflection of your class, your school. It's a reflection of your family and our community as a whole. Prior to graduation, if any student was to be suspended for drugs, alcohol, or fighting, you may not be allowed to participate in the graduation ceremony. I don't anticipate this, but I do have to say it. Any students that disrupt the ceremony will be removed. Again, remember, it's an entire community coming to see you and celebrate you. So we want it to be respectful of our family, friends, and community. All right. Congratulations. We are very proud of you, seniors, and we know this is going to be a terrific ceremony, and I can't wait to see you all in one group. Thank you and have a great day.